Right, I'm going to do a little instructional video on your domestic stop tap into your house. Now, this will be in pretty much every house. You'll have incoming mains, which would be either MDP or lead or copper or some sort, and then you'd have obviously that going into your house in copper, preferably drain. Obviously you have a head of a tap. If you turn it all the way right, it will turn the water off to your property. Turn it left, and that will turn the water on. Now, if you turn it all the way off, and what happens if it starts to leak from here, which is your pattern gland on the actual tap, because basically that is just a spindle through, and the seal to stop the mains water pressure coming out is between this thread here, and obviously when you tighten that, it compresses a gland there, which then basically tightens on the spindle, which still lets you turn, but often that does leak. You can just tighten it up in place. Obviously turning that clockwise. Problem is it will increase the tightness in order to turn that off, but these do leak quite a bit, so you can just give it a little bit of a tighten until it stops. Right, next thing, if that doesn't work, you will have to turn the cold water stop tap off to the house, which will be outside somewhere or on your water meter. And then what you can do is crack that off altogether. Come on. Still doesn't go. There you go. Take that out altogether. You can wrap a bit of ptfe tape around the actual spindle, just a little bit onto it, and then you thread that back in, and what it does is just gives it a bit more friction in order to tighten that up on, and then still let you turn it up and on in your normal position. Next thing, if it's not actually turning off, you can do a little bit of service on them. In order to do that, you'll have to take the head off the tap. It's pretty simple. Take that off altogether. You will have to take the pattern gland back out, and from there, if you get a big spot, put on the body of the tub, crack that off in place. Now the body of the tub, obviously you've got the body there, you have the tub cartridge itself. Now because you took the pattern gland out, that will, basically that's your mechanism, moves up and down on a threaded bolt, so when you turn it on, that jams up against that little ridge there, which turns the water off. Now, if it is bypassing, you can use this thing, turn that washer around, flip it out, get it out, and obviously you've got a smoother surface on that side. Push that back in, and then what you can do, if you have a tap threader, with setting tool, thread this back in, and all that's going to do is cut them little grooves there. It's basically just going to flatten off that there, so we thread that into the body of the tap, and basically push down on the control knob, just turn it clockwise, and you can hear it grinding up against the body. Just a couple of turns on that, and what that will do is, if you can see, it just polishes that flat, and obviously the flatter that is, the better seal you can get on the actual tap washer there. Again, you can put a little bit of grease on them threads just to help that stick, and work them in. But pretty much that's all you can do with it. If you choose, you can put that pattern gland up, back in, tighten that up, put the body back into the body of the tap. Obviously turn this when the water's off to the bottom. You will have to crack that up tighter with a pair of spanners just to make sure. Tighten that back up. You can use some liquid ptfe on there if you want for that seal. Then find obviously your head, put your head back on, tighten that up, and there you go. Should have no problem getting that up on and off. Obviously nice and easy. Don't ever turn it too hard, because all you do is start threading that seal on there, which you don't particularly want to do. Just turn it and Bob's your uncle.